We adopted one change that has legit, I feel like, slashed our spending like straight in half. And I'm going to just be straight up and say it is lifestyle inflation. And I feel like this is such a epidemic, especially in America, with just like overconsumption and just, I don't know, like when you just make more money, you just have to fill it. Like you have to like fill the space that you have with like extra income with just like unnecessary things. And I feel like me from like a business standpoint, a profitable business is like has to have someone that's like like constantly like pushing down like unnecessary like purchases so that like the profit like is like a lot more than it would be without it. And I feel like that would be like that's us like in our own like spending and like households. And so we have been really trying to resist lifestyle inflation with just like cost of living raises and just like yeah like just to promote like like a getting a raise in general or just like getting like getting a side hustle or like just getting more like income from like yeah a side hustle 1 month more than the other is to just like suppress the spending because the more you suppress the spending, yeah, the more money you have. And if you're new to this channel, me and my husband Michael are trying to build a house, and we definitely need a lot of money to do that. And so we have been aggressively trying to yeah, again, like suppress the high spending because like it is such a waste of money. And also like from a psychological perspective, the more I spend on unnecessary things, like it's a spiral. Like I just want more stuff and like I lose the satisfaction versus like I have been on like a I guess New Year's resolution in like January of like I'm not buying any more clothes like as for as long as I can, at least unless it's like really necessary, because like I've noticed that's where a lot of my money has went in the past, is just like a shirt, like a cute like you know pair of shorts, like a cute whatever. And it just has completely gone down the drain for me. And so something that I've done though is like when I'm at the store and I see something cute, I'm like, do I want this or do I want to build a future house? And like just by doing that, like it's not saying like no and like punishing yourself. It's like that mindset has been so beneficial for us because like it's saying no, which out of these two options do I actually really want? And it's obviously like the latter because those are like my actual goals and like everything else is just so disposable. Like yeah, like a house is like or like something like that's like really like a big substantial purchase is so much like stands the test of time than like a shirt from Target that, will go out in a certain amount of washes unless it's like really high quality, you know what I mean? And so yeah, the one thing that has for real like stopped our spending so like slash our spending in half is simply when you get more money, even like I was mentioning, like with the like side hustles like come to month, like yeah, with like especially Michael's freelance, if we have more money 1 month than the other, like resisting that urge to be like, let's just spend it on something like that's whatever, like to say no and to truly resist because we have bigger goals is like so vital for us. So, with all that being said, yeah, we have a lot of spending to do with a future house that like I don't want to do right now. And our savings, we just need to save just a lot more than we even have right now. Right now in savings, we probably have $28,000. And I ideally would love to buy land in cash. So we still got a long way to go. And also we do need emergency savings still for obviously like a medical emergency or anything like that. So I do like to have that cushion. So like we like just barely maybe have enough for what we almost bought land for, and I actually will like link that video here too of like the whole story of why of how we almost bought land and it fell through literally a few days before closing. It's a super fun story if you want to watch. And yeah, we just need a lot of like money and cushion. So yeah, we're just like we still need to save a lot more. And so hopefully in 2026, like we'll really crack down and hopefully boost our savings a ton more. Yeah, and so like with that video, we almost bought land for 25,000, and that was a huge steal. I think it could come up again because I have faith. But yeah, so if you are interested in like watching our house build, please subscribe because I hope to document that entire journey on this channel. It's gonna be a super fun time, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you want to know how to slash your spending in half, do no lifestyle inflation. So all right, see you guys later.